Hello and welcome back to Command & Conquer Red Alert for Allied Mission 8, where we are pushing the last of the Russians out of Europe here. We are managed to take back Cyprus here, almost won the battle in the Middle East. We're pushing into Turkey as well. Greece has only got a tiny Soviet holdout in the easternmost tip there. We even pushed into Romania, which I think was Soviet from the very beginning, and starting to liberate Bulgaria too. We're pushing into northwestern Russia and Finland as well. So it's going pretty well for the Allies. We are really turning the tables. We've only a little bit left in Germany we need to take care of, though. There's quite a lot of Soviet forces here. So we have two different approaches to choose from. I'm going to choose the left path here on the border with France, Switzerland and Germany. I think there is a, what's the word for it? I'm going to say it's tri-border, but I think there's a proper name when you've got a point where three different countries meet. But yeah, that's where this mission is going to take place.
Incredible! We made it disappear and reappear, but with very little control. We lost some men.
But do you have the control problem solved?
That is the heart of the Chronosphere project.
This is where you come in. I wanted you to see this, so you understand the importance of your next mission. The Chronosphere is being tested here, at a research center outside Leich. The Soviets recently learned of its location and have begun bombing it regularly. You must protect this research site.
And the scientists working inside.
Get to the base immediately and fortify it. We would evacuate the base, but months of preparation would be wasted. The buildings and their contents must remain operational until the experiment is complete.
Our latest technology, the Chronosphere, is housed in this research station. The timer represents the appointed time for the completion of a vital experiment. The Soviets have learned of this and are moving in. Protect the Chronosphere and the Advanced Tech Research Center. Make sure the base is fully powered at the appointed time. If not, all will be lost. Alright then, let's see if I can remember how to do this. It's been about 3 weeks since I played this game last. So let's begin by grouping up our guys up there. I've got these destroyers on the left hand side here. I'm going to need them to clear a path for me. Meanwhile, coming from my base in the south, we've got some Yak aircraft. I'm going to open fire on these. Hopefully we can bring at least one down. And we're also getting some bombs on our base over to the left hand side. Unfortunately we've lost power here, so we're going to need to restore power. Best way to do that, sell off those gap generators and begin sending my harvester to the left here. And I'll bring these guys up to the front into one mass, and I can begin clearing the path for my team to get to the base. This reminds me a lot of GDI Mission 8 actually. We've got an under siege base. Anyway, let's get our destroyers taking out that V2 launcher.
Affirmative.
There should be another one around here. There he is. Hopefully we can bring him down without too much damage. Managed to avoid both missiles, I think, so far. Just 2 glancing hits. Oh, meanwhile, that's another Yak getting shot down. Let's check the condition of our buildings here. Alright, move north a little bit. There's a tank. Hopefully bring him down. Those Yaks are still coming in. Where's that spy plane now? They've located the Chronosphere here.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge.
So as much as we can see, I think it might be.
Silos.
It's time to move in. I'd rather...
Yes, sir.
Oh, he was wasting those gems there, unfortunately, but never mind.
Waiting order.
Make it work.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Tank here. Okay, good. The destroyers are taking part in the battle again. Okay, with them down, I'm going to bring my team down to the base. Let's get down there as fast as possible.
Yes, sir.
These destroyers are going to finish scouting out the waters. I don't think there's much need for them anymore. I'm noticing this over here, a radar dome.
Minutes remain.
A different faction. Oh, we're getting bombers coming in now. We might be about to lose another one of these. Oof, just about got it in,
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
in one piece.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Let's
Affirmative.
get inside this base.
Affirmative.
Here's our first look at the Allied Tech Center as well. That's the first time we've seen one. I've seen the Soviet counterparts of before, back in the first Allied mission actually.
Yes, sir.
I think I got lucky there having that thing still alive. Still spy planing this base. We're expecting attacks sometime soon. I'm going to bring my MCV down to here,
Yes, sir.
and I'm going to begin mining the base. Right. While we wait for that, we're going to build an engineer and send him across here. I'm not entirely sure what this radar dome is about, so we're going to capture it.
Vehicle reporting.
Probably unnecessary.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, let's begin mining this passageway.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Bring my engineer across. MCV's in position now. Let's deploy that and go straight for an advanced power plant to replace this one. Probably only a matter of time before they bomb another advanced power plant down here. Want to make sure I got replacements. I don't think, unfortunately, I can intercept those bombers. Where is a naval yard now?
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Send our units
Yes,
up.
sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Construction
Reporting.
complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Naval yard in the water. Let's get a transport down and go for a war factory next.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
You're done for this mission.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Run you down here.
Affirmative.
See if you can find a way up
Vehicle
onto
reporting.
that.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh, who was firing there? I think it was my destroyers.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Right, those mines will hopefully hold back some of the enemies. Where'd that mine layer go?
Affirmative.
Oh, he's down here now, isn't he?
Acknowledge.
We
Affirmative.
could at least scout with these
Yes,
guys.
sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
I have a service depot, so I could reload them, but it's too much micromanagement for me. Become the first units there. A couple of V2 launchers. Here comes another Badger here to bomb another building.
Awaiting orders.
Got away with it though. Still alive. Let's get this war factory down here.
Options.
Straight for more medium tanks.
Yes, sir.
These guys are going to
Acknowledged.
continue scouting.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineer running across now.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh,
Acknowledged.
we've got a mammoth tank coming this way.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Reposition down here.
Yes, sir.
Engineer out yet. More medium tanks.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh no. We are in trouble here if he goes for those mine layers.
Acknowledged.
Okay, good. Got his attention there. Probably not a good idea to run. Why is not everyone firing here? And why are you shooting at that wall?
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Okay, mammoth tank is down.
Yes, sir.
Engineer, go for this. Let's see what it does.
Awaiting orders. Agree. Very well. Vehicle reporting. Knowledge. Affirmative.
Hadn't planned for you to do this loop here, but whatever. If that's what you want to do. Yeah, we've restored that, but I don't think it did anything.
Reporting.
Building.
Let's get our units
Awaiting
back
orders.
in this direction.
Affirmative.
Oh, we've got transport coming in as well. Let's
Reporting.
move him across to block that from happening again.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Oh, hang on.
Acknowledged.
Heavy tanks now.
Ready.
Another one.
Reporting.
Okay, where's that transport going? Off the map, hopefully.
sir.
Will you stop shooting my own base?
Acknowledged.
Bring them back. Another mammoth tank coming this way.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Need to keep going with the medium tanks.
Vehicle reporting.
These destroyers can block the path up here. I got a flare just here. I wonder what that's about. Let that mammoth tank go. Oh, here he is.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Just gonna sneak past him.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Move along here. I want to check this area out.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
30 minutes remaining. Building.
30 minutes left. Still bombing this base.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Can you not get through here or something? Oh,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
then there's
Acknowledged.
trees.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
More mediums.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Vehicle report. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Oh, is this another transport coming for our
Yes,
base?
sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Okay, that doesn't look like it's going to stop now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order.
I should put these guys down here, actually.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Wipe that out.
Unit
I'm not worried about this naval yard again.
building.
More medium tanks. Push up.
Lost.
Affirmative.
Who did I lose? Oh, it's
Acknowledged.
just a tank.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we just targeted their oil truck. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Well, this is going to get interesting.
Yes, sir.
Fire on them.
Unit ready.
Infantry got very lucky there.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Awaiting order.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Over here.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
This looks like they've all got to run through this area. Wow, okay.
Acknowledged.
No, don't go too close. Okay. Well, nothing we can do about that. We need more tanks, really.
Awaiting orders.
These guys are kind of pinned down here.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative.
Those guys are playing a dangerous game there. 25 minutes. Got to get through this Tesla coil.
Unit ready. Building.
I think once the next transport... I don't want to destroy this one in case it means it's... Oh, hang on. Well, too late to repair that. Whatever, we can replace it though.
Unit
Yeah, I don't want to destroy this transport in case they don't spawn another one while he's still on the map. And if that's true,
Building.
Vehicle
be
reporting.
better off just leaving him.
Affirmative.
Otherwise, I'm just going to build up my forces until 20 minutes. And then, if an attack hasn't come by that point, I'll move these guys across. If it does come before them, then what I will do
Unit ready.
is just
Building.
move them as soon as the attack is dealt with.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
I'm not worried about losing this naval yard, really. I will move him down here just as another target.
Acknowledged.
Cannot be ordered here.
He's going quite a long way for ore, but I've got no
Unit
shortage of
ready.
money, really.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Oh, we've got a tank rush. Okay, I think we've got to move on the offensive now.
Acknowledged.
Just to get their attention, really.
Acknowledged.
Straight for this Tesla coil, if we can.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Okay, Tesla coil is down. Happened off screen, but we achieved our objective. Bring down this flame turret.
Very well.
And
Agreed.
there's that construction yard. Okay, good. They are done in about turn. We need all our forces up now.
Awaiting orders. Very well. Affirmative.
Let's get this war factory down.
Yes, sir.
I might lose this battle, but if I can kind of cripple them at this point,
Yes,
it'll help
sir.
us a lot.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Come on, bring down these tanks.
Reporting.
Dead threats.
At once.
These ore trucks, look at them just chasing me.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Affirmative.
Barracks next.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
No, you guys go for him.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
You just ignoring him or what?
Vehicle acknowledged.
Reporting.
Bring down these oil trucks now. That guy's left the map. I'm waiting for a sneak attack.
Waiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Hearing a lot of units lost here. A bit concerning. But I think we have pretty much secured the area. Except for V2 launchers coming off the top of the map there. Nice one, AA. I just heard this happening down here. Let's repair this.
Vehicle reporting.
And finish wiping out this base. If I go for the refinery, I think we sell the rest. In fact, whatever, we'll just blast our way through it all. Get more in the score column.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Destroy that.
Acknowledged.
They obviously have something they want to hang on to.
Affirmative.
Don't know if it's this down here.
Acknowledged.
I wonder what this did. I don't. It's hostile to us, but we repaired it rather than capturing it.
Affirmative.
That's incredibly strange. I don't know what we're supposed to do there. Maybe blow it up? I'll need to investigate that at some other point.
Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Fairly simple mission this in the end, actually. I was a bit worried about the timer, but there wasn't too much in the way of base defenses, so I got through it fairly easily.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
We can see airfields up there as well. I mean, we dealt with the Yaks at the beginning, but they were coming from off the map.
Affirmative.
Or maybe they just spawned off the map and then returned up here. I'm trying to think, when you build Yaks in this game, do they spawn on the airfield or do they fly in off the edge of the map like the Orcas in Tiberian Dawn when you've not got somewhere for them to land?
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Alright, last building.
Affirmative.
Oh, I can see some silos there. You know what, we'll get the silos first. Absolutely nothing left standing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
What's left?
Ready and waiting. Acknowledged.
Is there units left? What's happening?
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
A random heavy tank has just spawned in the bottom left corner.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
How utterly bizarre. How long has he been down there?
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Can you guys target him?
Affirmative.
Reporting.
He's not, I can't even see him on the map. I'm there, obviously. Oh, and of course, another transport coming in this second. Of course that would happen.
Waiting orders.
Is he just firing at my harvester? Right, you get out of there. Get ready for this assault on the beach here, guys.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Oh no, they're all coming down here. Okay. It's going to be a nice little party in the bottom left corner.
Reporting.
Oh, that's incredibly annoying that they would be down there, but whatever.
Affirmative.
We'll deal with it.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Them.
Waiting order.
Waiting lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle.
Last unit then. Get him for real this time. And now what? They're still waiting. Do we need to destroy this? I'm realizing it's Soviet controlled. Maybe we should send some troops across. See what happens.
Agreed.
Let's quickly build some rocket launchers.
Very well.
Unit ready.
Do we just have to defend it for this amount of time?
Training.
If so, this mission became a lot easier than I realized.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Didn't even need to go on that killing spree. I bet there's like a harvester somewhere up top, isn't there? Just send a couple of tanks.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Don't leave our base undefended. You guys get in here. Come on.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
In you go.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
We will repair this.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
He can land there. We're waiting for these rocket launchers, aren't we? Randomly, 2 more mammoth tanks. Okay, I think the objective is just to
Affirmative.
defend this base.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Because we had the V2 launchers coming from off the map a second ago, didn't we? Hopefully they'll get their mines here. But I bet they're going for this,
Affirmative.
10 units remaining.
Oh, Badger just spawned. I think the Badger spawn every 10 minutes. Come on, come south.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Onto the mines, please. Ah, of course not.
Awaiting affirmative. Reporting.
Yeah, I'd rather not fight these guys until the turret's open fire. Okay, let's go. Defend the base, guys.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Wipe him out now. Easy. Another team of guys coming in from the right. More V2 launchers coming from the north. Move them down. Oh no, another transport here as well.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh,
Acknowledged.
this is going to be not so fun here. Come on, bring down that guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bring him down.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Okay,
Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
you get across here. You guys are destroying that.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ah, V2 launchers trying to sneak around.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I really don't understand what that was about. So I healed the,
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
they really gonna do this.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Thank you, mines.
Reporting.
Doing good work.
No.
There goes that mammoth tank.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
I've got Yaks coming in, destroying my base.
Reporting.
The last power plant
Very
here.
well. Reporting. Knowledge. Yes, sir.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Those guys are confounded by the trees by the looks of things.
Awaiting orders.
Got another attack coming in from the right.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Who's machine gunning here? I think it was just someone down there, wasn't it?
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Move down this way.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Oh dear, this is not good. I'm about to lose all these guys. Well, I can try and bring down the
Acknowledged.
V2 at least.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
This could be their last
Very
push
well.
here.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, is this paratroopers coming in? I think it might be.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Right, regroup at the entrance to the base here.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Report very well.
It's just them trying desperately to destroy these power plants down here.
Warning, 4 minutes remaining.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm going to be very annoyed if I have to restart this entire mission because I haven't been doing the objective. What am I supposed to do here? I bet it's something stupid like get an engineer into this chronosphere. What was our... How do we
Warning, 3 minutes remaining.
check the objectives again?
Reporting.
Oh, hang on, that's not what I want. Don't remember the hotkey for it.
Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative.
Right, what are we missing? Oh, I've lost a turret here. Let's replace that.
Building.
I think this wall was
sir.
hostile to us, so we can't even do it. But whatever.
Warning, 2 minutes remaining.
2 minutes left. I think we are just waiting for the timer to count down.
Construction complete.
I think destroying that base was completely optional.
Cannot deploy.
That's what I wanted. 1 minute 30. I don't think they're going to make any more attacks. Well, I've got my fingers crossed for that anyway. I bet there'll be like some random last-ditch effort. Some mammoths will spawn up here on
Warning, 1
10 seconds
minute
left.
remaining.
Okie doke then. Well, it was pretty easy, assuming that I'm about to win.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
There was a lot going on. And this area here actually made it quite tricky to make an assault on the base because I had to go from 2 directions, all the while protecting my rear here from attacks. 5 seconds left. Moment of truth.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, we successfully completed the mission. I wasn't sure right up until mission accomplished appeared on screen there. I reckon that mission would have been even easier if we hadn't even gone on the assault on their base. We could have just bottled down, bunkered down, that's the word I'm looking for, not bottled down. And we would have got through there without too much trouble whatsoever. Could have just built up an overwhelming number of tanks and just been purely defensive. Used my mine layers more as well. I didn't realize it was just going to have to stay in my base. I could have just mined up the entire map. But yeah, thanks for watching. There's one other I was about to say GDI, Allied Mission 8, and I expect that it's got a very similar objective. So I'm going to be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock UK time for that. Thanks for watching.